he tweaked it. I think it was early in that game yesterday. Is that just a kind of a rest precautionary kind of thing?
Yeah, it is. We believe he'll be fine, but given the circumstances of the minutes that's been put on him and the back-to-back getting in late, so.
And then Eve is questionable. How's he looking?
He'll go out and warm up, and then we'll have more information on him once he finishes.
Last time we talked about Alfred Payton, you said he's a guy who deserves a spot, and he has worked his way back into it. What does a guy like him bring to the team like this?
Well, he's a proven veteran player, and he's done it, over 400 or 500 games in the NBA, so he has the experience to step on the floor and know how to get things done on both ends. He's got great size for a point guard. He can guard multiple positions. He can get you in your offense, so he'll be much needed tonight.
How different is he from the guy from the rookie you played with to the guy he is now?
You know what? It's he was extremely mature when he came into the NBA. He was soaked up a lot of knowledge from some of us veterans at the time. He was a hard worker even then, and so he's definitely grown. But he always had that level of maturity about him, and sort of calm that he brings to a team.
Yeah, just following up on that, and you used the word. What kind of a calmness would he bring, especially in the offensive end, when you're trying to avoid those live ball turnovers?
Yeah, he's done it, a number of times with a number of teams where he was the point guard and he can run the show. But we don't want to put everything on his shoulders. It's on us collectively as a group to all have an awareness to, just continue to make simple plays, trust each other. The live ball turnovers, we got to cut down on those. And Alfred, he can come in right away and help you in that area.
This is the second time you're going to face Cleveland this year. They've really been a good defensive team the last couple of years, but this season they've really transformed into almost an offensive team. What have you seen it's almost completely different when you're talking about their offensive production than it was in the last few years with the same personnel?
Yeah, I think that this is a team that has been together for a while, and they're continuing to have that continuity with each other. And you can see that they've added the sort of the offensive mindset to shoot more threes, to play faster, play with more pace. And, they're off to a fantastic start so far.
Just going back to Alfred, can you just kind of speak to the admiration you have for him to continue working towards this goal of getting back to the league? And I mean, he's done it 2-3 different times now where he's gone out, he's come back in and all that.
Yeah. I'm proud of him for continuing to stick with it and, continue to go after his dreams. And he's resilient. He's always been that way. He's a guy that can have triumphs, but he also can go through adversity and stick with it. And that's what he's done his whole career. So it's pretty cool to have an opportunity to play with him as a rookie and now have an opportunity to coach him. So that'd be pretty cool for us. Yeah.
Obviously, you have another player on your squad who's gone through adversity as well to start his career. More so, it's Brandon Boston, and he's been known as a true scorer, a pure scorer. But you've gotten to see behind the scenes a little bit more. How much have you seen him grow into a new role, and obviously also with more minutes this season?
Yeah, he's doing a lot of what you talked about. His scoring ability is what we need right now. What we ask him to do is to play point guard, get us into sets, but be able to score at the same time and have that scorer's mentality. And I think where he's going to really grow is his ability to do both, is to be able to score with the ball in his hands and then be able to play off the ball when we have guys back, and then defensively to be sound defensively night in and night out.
Some of the Cavs players have talked before the game a little bit about this is a maturity test game, about playing against a team that has a little bit less, talking about the players that are on the floor for both teams. Do you guys see it as a maturity test for you guys to go up against a team that also has a lot of their key players out?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a maturity test for us, but more importantly, it's about us taking advantage of the opportunity for guys that probably wouldn't get these opportunities to step on the floor, get the minutes that they're getting, is to, you know, be sound, be disciplined, continue to trust each other, and go out and enjoy it. Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Coach.